Hey, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, everybody. How's everybody doing? All your shopping done? Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas to all. Let's see what Spirit has for us during this blissfully holiday time. And hope, wow. All right, we'll take that. All right, we're going to have a victory, guys, over some setback. All right, so it looks like there's some work being done on something to do with finances. This is the outcome, happiness, celebration, okay, with this victory card. So this is all about money, guys, here, okay, and this is about some kind of setback here. So those of us who have been suffering from setbacks, whether it may be your health or financial or a relationship perhaps, okay, Spirit is saying that good things are coming and you're going to feel a victory come in. All right, so we'll take that. All right, I'm seeing movement. Somebody's moving toward happiness and celebration. Somebody is going for what they want and making it happen very quickly here. All right, you've been sitting around, you've been kind of licking your wounds, feeling sorry for yourself, guys. Sorry, okay, to tell you this, but this is for some of you, not all of you. And, you know, you've just been sitting around saying, why? Why me? Why? Okay, but something has happened to you spiritually as of recent, and you're going after the things you want, and you're not taking no for an answer, Aquarius. You're going to bring these things to fruition. You're going to receive these things. All right. And all of you are now using your intuition. Even those of you who are denying this to yourselves, telling you there's no such thing, telling yourself this. All right. You know that this is something that exists because you're experiencing things that have a connection to this, okay? And you're able to bring things in very quickly with this new intuitive strength of yours, all right? Somebody's experiencing some judgment around something very toxic in their lives, okay? And you are looking at everything that you've gone through and you're deciding where you want to be. This Ten of Pentacles is just basically a lot of positivity. When we see this card in the reading, we've arrived, guys. This is everything we could dream of in the nutshell. It's happiness and joy. It's material wealth. There's a lot of money here, but you know, family all around celebrating with you. This is a huge time for celebration. All right, and I do have some good news, guys, and I'm going to let you in on it at the end of the reading because some people don't want to hear the good news. They just want the reading. All right, but I am seeing something here about this person or people who have been going through this toxic thing that you're now giving a lot of thought to. You're now thinking, you know what, I could do without this. I don't need this in my life, and I could easily separate myself from this. And this feels to me like a relationship, guys. It feels to me like you've been in this ugly situation and you've been staying for all the wrong reasons, and now you're thinking about becoming free, breaking free, all right? And you're going to communicate this, I feel, after the holidays. All right, let's continue. And all right, so we have a Queen of Wands here. All right, guys, so the Queen of Wands is a very strong, passionate woman. You're also very confident. Also, I have to stop saying people are very attracted to you. I don't know if you've noticed that, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is very patient and loyal, also protective. So I see the two of you together, whether you're together right now or this is coming or you're going to come together. Either way, I'm seeing that you're both going to put each other on a pedestal. All right, you're both going to be vibrating high. You're going to be on the same level, more or less. All right, and I see that you've been sitting on the fence or needing to make some kind of decision regarding an emperor here for somebody. So this is an older masculine. This could be a father here that you're needing to make some kind of very important decision regarding this emperor. This might be somebody who I just felt like he needs a nursing home. He's at that point, and it's very painful for you. It's very painful for the masculine, the whole family. These are really difficult things to do, guys, when your parents get older and you have to make these decisions. They're just very painful. All right, I'm seeing strength here. There's something here with this Wheel of Fortune, which is very exciting. I'm very excited today, guys, because all the things that I've been telling you about are starting to show up, and that's what I'm going to tell you at the end of the reading. One of the things I've been talking to you about, it looks like it's showing up today, all right, on this Christmas Eve, this holy night. All right, so Strength card, somebody's trying to be strong regarding this feminine here, okay? You keep coming in and trying to talk to her or trying to deal with her in some manner, and she just keeps shooting you down or making you defensive or saying things to you that are rather just not, you guys are bumping heads, okay? You're very strong, and that might be why you're bumping heads. You might be coming in a little too strong for her. She's going through some kind of confusion with the way that you guys interact, okay? So she's not getting you the way that you're moving in and interacting with her. So you might want to rethink this and come in a different way if this is important to you. It looks like she is very, has everything that you would think would be important to you. This is the card of abundance. So that means that there are things about her that you find very to be very attractive, and it doesn't have to be in a sensual way. It could be like just attractive to her personality, that she's a good person, that you're trying to get next to her, you're trying to get closer with her. She could be family, she could be anybody, but and you see her, you see all this goodness in her, but for some reason she won't let you in. And so you have to kind of rethink how you're coming in. She doesn't understand it. She's not getting you. All right. And then we have this wheel over here. So we know what this is about. This is about protection. This is a lot of positivity coming in from my aquas. It's going to come pouring in. I just heard that. Pouring in. It's going to start pouring in. All right. And this is also an unexpected windfall. Here you have the card. That is good news around money, guys. The Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles could be playing a dual role here. In other words, this is also about solid beginnings and good news. And it's usually around your finances. You see that he's holding on to this pentacle, right? All right. So with that being said, right next to that, we have emotions overflowing with joy and happiness. And then we have some kind of energy coming in, guys. There's going to be some kind of feels very spiritual, some kind of energy coming in tonight, bringing in something that I can't say you guys have been waiting all your lives for this, or just been waiting a long time for this, because a lot of you didn't know anything like this existed. All right. Again, I have to tell you this at the end of the reading. So, but just know that this has something to do with something that looks like it's coming in, and coming in as of today, but you might not hear about it for a few more days or a week or so. I'm seeing that this, whatever this is, has been making you feel left out in the cold for a really long time. Okay, whatever this is that you've been waiting for to happen. And this Page of Cups in the center has something to do with a spiritual connection, an energy that is going to help bring all these things in that you've been waiting for, including this joy and happiness. All right, and here I'm picking up on two feminines. All right, we have two feminines here. Both of you are focused on something right now. It looks financial, and it looks like you're waiting for something financial to come through, something you've wanted. Now, this could be like an inheritance of some sort, or some money that's just kind of sitting somewhere right now, and you're off the charts excited because you know this money actually belongs to both of you, And if this is you, please comment below the video. All right. But it's not in your hands yet, but you know it's coming. All right. This is for the Queen of Swords. Very decisive, but empathetic, loving, and giving, feminine. And next to you, I'm getting a sister vibe perhaps. Next to you is the Queen of Cups, and this is an empath. She's very sensitive and loving and giving. You both, excuse me, you both have a lot in common with being loving and empathetic. Okay, so let's continue. All right. All right, let me look at this a sec, guys, because in the center we have the card of commitment here. Somebody is not really paying attention to their partner right now. And it looks like there is a third party. All right, guys, you know, all I can tell you is if a person is doing this to you and they have a third party, or you've been done to in the past regarding this, all right, all I can tell you is you're matching yourself up with people who are vibrating lower than you. The low vibrational people, we're not better than them. This is about God gave us eternal life, and we keep coming back and reincarnating to learn and teach. And we come back in groups, the same groups of people over and over, but it's interchangeable. So last lifetime, your mother could have been your father or your uncle or your sister, whatever, okay? We know, we sign a contract, we know what type of events we're going to go through in the lifetime we're being born into again, and we know about learning and teachings from these events, okay? So somebody who's only lived 1 or 2 lives so far has a lot to learn, right? It's like a child. You're only in first grade or second grade. You have a lot to learn about how to be and how to treat other people and how to act, right? So that's what that's like. For you, you might have had hundreds or thousands of lifetimes. So you are very much more, you're going to treat your brethren a lot better. Let's just put it that way. All right. So those of you who are not aligned, you know you're not aligned because you're the one saying, how could this person do this to me? I would never do this to another person. I wouldn't even do that to my worst enemy, right? Because you're more empathetic and loving and giving, and you're feeling for other people. You care about how they feel and their emotions, right? The person who's doing that, bringing in the third party, well, you know what? They're more self-serving, more third dimensional and vibrating down here. All right. That's just how it works, guys. All right. So this commitment, all right, your person brought in a third party. All right. They're not paying attention to you. I feel like it's, I just heard prevalent this time of year because, oh my goodness, because people are trying to figure out how they're going to get away from their families to go visit another significant in their lives. And they're planning, they're sneaking, right? How are they going to find the time? They have to break away. So yeah, I feel and see this going on right now at this Hanukkah Christmas time. And that saddens me, okay? Because the right way to do it, guys, is to, if you're wanting to be with other people, you shouldn't be committed. You shouldn't be married, or you shouldn't be in a committed relationship. You should be strong enough or know better to just end it. Okay, but I see stuckness between the commitment and your partner. You're feeling stuck right now. And I feel at this point that I'm talking to the person who has the third party. Okay. All right. So maybe you needed to hear that. Maybe you don't like me much anymore. All right, well, here I'm seeing somebody holding on to the past here, needing this new start. You're realizing it though, and that is the first step to making the change. Whatever we're doing in life, the first step to making change in our lives, guys, is realizing what the problem is. All right, so you're always trying to balance things, but you're trying to balance the things that are already in your life. So you're not really changing anything. You're just kind of juggling. You know, I have this feeling like you're just like juggling all the things in your life where even these things. All right. This card is next to your King of Cups. All right. So this isn't good. This is just somebody who's not being on the up and up with you, okay? And you may know it, and you're still juggling. You're still trying to make it work and keep it there. Some of us feel like having someone there as opposed to having no one there is better than nothing. Even if they're cheating, even if they're not treating us properly. Okay, and especially around the holidays, we all feel like we want to be, or not all, but most of us, I think it's safe to say, want to have somebody to share the holidays with, right? All right, so here I'm seeing some kind of somebody was celebrating up until just a day or two ago, and this is a feminine, and now you're feeling ignored. So something changed for you. All right, something changed and you're spending time alone. You feel like something is very, very wrong here, and this is not how it should be. And you're contemplating where to go from here, like a new start, a new path. You know that you need to choose a new path so that you can be happy. Okay, and I'm proud of you, even if you're not happy in the moment. Like I just said, coming to the realization that something isn't right, guys, is the first step in repairing your lives, right? I'm seeing a huge justice coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, guys. All right, this is about a new financial start, a new beginning, doors opening. All right, big justice with these two cards together. This is off the charts. All right, this is awesome. There's movement with this, okay? But there is this tower moment again that we have to go through that is going to bring in stuckness first before we can get here. So this might be a bit of timing here for us, guys. Okay, I just felt that this might be timing. So we're waiting for something not so good to happen where we're going to go through it. We're going to go through something before this financial windfall comes in for us. All right. So this is key. I feel like this is going to be the, this is going to have us knowing that this is next when this happens, when we have this tower moment. Is that making sense? All right, they're showing the world opportunity. All right, and they're saying there is no time right now. They don't have a time. All right, because there's things going on in the background that you're not privy to, I'm not privy to, and this is all about timing. Okay, so the world, they're saying, is going through a great transition. So the old world, I just heard, guys, is dying. The old world, and I don't mean that in a like people are dying or people are going to die. I mean the old world is going to change. It's not going to be significant anymore. Is going to go away. The old world, there was lot of things, a lot of negative things to the world we've grown accustomed to. Even though I tell you guys all the time, stay in a state of gratefulness. It doesn't matter what the world looks like. You can always do that. All right, no matter how little you have, just by knowing that there's always somebody out there who's worse off than you. All right, and I'm seeing this Page of Wands here with a balancing card, the card of balance. Okay, so the Page of Wands, this is about intelligence in this particular layout. All right, and they're balancing things out. And in this layout, what I'm seeing is people dressed up in green, green and tan, like camouflage. All right, that's all I'm gonna tell you. All right, most people who are awake know what this reading is getting to here. Okay, so things going on in the background that you're not privy to, and the intelligence is balancing things out. This is going to be a huge change in the way we live and how we know things to be. Okay, and now I'm seeing a Knight of Cups. You need to take some downtime. This is a loving, beautiful masculine. You need to take some downtime from work or from something that is creating some excessive setbacks or stress in your life. Okay, and if you can do that, take a 3-day weekend, a 4-day weekend, if that's all you can muster. Okay, After you do that, you're going to feel refreshed, and I see something changing for you. I see this Lover's card, and something is going to blossom. Something regarding a lover is going to blossom for you, and this has to do with a King of Swords. All right, I'm seeing first an ending, some type of ending coming in for you. This is going to create a lot of defensiveness with this King of Wands. So this situation feels like it could be a business or some kind of partnership, or even two brothers that are ending their relationship, two friends, I'm not sure. All right, but we have this commitment card here. So whatever this is some sort of commitment between the King of Swords and the King of Wands. And it looks to me like it's going to end. All right, I'm sorry to say, guys. All right, Knight of Wands here. This is sexy, flirty, someone who's very romantic, coming in for this beautiful feminine I have here, bringing in a lot of happiness, a lot of good times, and you deserve it, my queen, my empress, because you just went through some kind of horrible arguing or time of fighting and arguing with this King of Pentacles, and this is going to be ending. Okay, this is going to be ending. This new Knight of Wands is coming in. All right, guys, that's the reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. And I will... I don't think I'm doing a reading tomorrow, guys. I'm wishing you all the best of times, time with your family. Try not to hurt anybody. Just enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your Hanukkah and Christmas. I love each and every one of you. Take care.